Hello, welcome to Math Companion. Now we have three questions here we are going to solve, and we are going to differentiate them using the chain rule. Okay, so the first one, it's ln x to power a half. So the rule for solving chain rule, it's first the derivative of what you have outside. So outside derivative, and then you multiply by the inside, the derivative of what you have inside. So in this case, therefore, what we have outside the brackets, it's a half, and the coefficient of the bracket here is 1. Therefore, we are going to work out a half multiplied by 1, which is going to be 1 over 2. And then we just copy all that is inside the bracket, ln x, now to power a half minus 1. All right, then we multiply by the derivative of what we have inside. So the derivative of ln, it is simply 1 over x. Now simplifying this, we are going to find 1 over 2 ln x to power negative a half times 1 over x. Now further simplification, our answer is going to be 1 over 2x, because both are reciprocals, then times the reciprocal of ln x to power a half, and the power of a half is just like a square root, hence the final answer is going to be 1 over 2x, the square root of ln x. All right, now the next one, it's also the same principle. The derivative of what is outside the bracket multiplied by the derivative of what is inside. Now in this case, we have sine 2x raised to power a half, because the square root is just the same as a half. And then the coefficient is 1 here, so it's going to be a half times 1 over 2. Okay, and we just maintain what is inside the bracket at first, sine 2x, and then you have 1 over 2 minus 1. So we are done with the derivative of what is outside. Then multiply by the derivative of the inside. What is the derivative of sine 2x? Sine 2x derivative. Now the derivative of sine 2x is cosine 2x. You multiply by the derivative of 2x, which is 2. Hence, by simplifying this, we are going to just get 2 cosine 2x. Now going back to the whole equation, it's going to be therefore 1 over 2 sine 2x raised to power negative a half. So, and then you multiply by 2 cosine 2x. Now in this case, this half will cancel out with 2, and now by simplifying this one further, our solution is going to be cosine 2x divided by, because this is the reciprocal of negative, actually the power is negative a half, so it means it's a reciprocal of the square root of sine 2x. Then the next one, just the same rule, the derivative of what is inside, outside, you multiply by the derivative of what is inside. Now we have sine 2x plus 8. Okay, so the derivative here, so we are going to, the coefficient of the outside bracket is 1. Now to power 3, so 3 times 1 is going to be equal to 3. So we have 3, so we are going to multiply this 3 times 1, then we subtract 1. So which is going to be equal to 3 into brackets sine 2x plus 8, and all of this squared. Then you multiply by the derivative of what is inside. What is the derivative of sine 2x plus 8? What is the derivative of this? The derivative of sine is supposed to be a cosine. So it's going to be cosine 2x plus 8. Then the answer you have here, you multiply by the derivative of 2x plus 8, which is times 2. So in this case, we are going to find 2 cosine 2x plus 8. Then you multiply by when we look for the derivative of the all of this, that is 2. The sign is squared, so it's going to be equal to 3 sine squared 2x plus 8. Yeah, so the final answer in simplified form is going to be 2 times 3, or sorry, yeah, 3 times 2 or 2 times 3 is going to be 6. And then you have sine squared 2x plus 8, and then cosine 2x, cosine 2x plus 8. Okay, so that is the final answer. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and click the notification button so that you keep getting updated every time we post these interesting mathematical problems. All right, bye-bye. Have a great time.